The lights are on, the stage is set, and football is officially back, Cowboys Nation. Preseason Week 1 is here, and the Dallas Cowboys are about to face off against the Los Angeles Rams in what might seem like just an exhibition game to some, but for die-hard fans like us, it's a crucial first look at the stars of tomorrow. This is where roster spots are earned, breakout seasons begin, and players make a statement to coaches, teammates, and the entire NFL. In the next few minutes, we're breaking down the 10 Dallas Cowboys players you absolutely need to keep your eyes on in this first preseason matchup, including rookie quarterback Joe Milton, who's already turning heads with his cannon of an arm and poise in practice. Whether you're watching from the stadium or on your couch, this is your ultimate scouting guide, so let's dive in. Now, before we get into the list, let's set the stage. The Cowboys are entering this preseason with high expectations after last year's playoff run, but there are still big questions about depth, position battles, and how some of these younger guys will adapt to NFL speed. Week 1 against the Rams isn't just about scoring points, it's about evaluating talent, chemistry, and who's ready to rise when the lights come on. So let's get to our top 10 players to watch, starting with number 1, and trust me, we're kicking this off with a bang. Joe Milton, the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee, is the headline name for good reason. The Cowboys drafted him not just for his rocket arm, but for his potential to develop into a legitimate starter down the road. We've already seen flashes in training camp, deep balls dropping perfectly into receivers' hands, quick decision-making under pressure, and yes, that arm strength that makes defensive backs sweat. This preseason is Milton's first true NFL test, and every snap matters for his growth. Number 2, Deuce Vaughn. At just 5'6", Vaughn might be the smallest guy on the field, but his quickness, vision, and ability to make defenders miss are impossible to ignore. Last preseason, he became a fan favorite, and this year the competition in the running back room is even tougher. Vaughn's ability to create big plays in space could be the X factor that cements his role in the offense. Coming in at number 3, Jalen Tolbert. This is a make-or-break year for the third-year wide receiver, and camp reports suggest he's playing with a new level of confidence. His route running has sharpened, his chemistry with Milton and Dak is improving, and he'll get plenty of opportunities against the Rams to show he can be a reliable option behind CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks. Number 4, Mazi Smith. The second-year defensive tackle has been working to improve his conditioning and hand technique, and the Cowboys desperately need him to be a force in the middle against the run. Week 1 will be our first chance to see if his offseason work translates into dominance in the trenches. At number 5, Trey Lance. Yes, all eyes will be on Milton, but don't forget Lance is also fighting for his spot as the QB2. His preseason reps are crucial not just for the Cowboys' depth chart but for his career trajectory. Expect him to push the ball downfield and take some risks to prove he's still a viable option. Number 6, Luke Schoonmaker, the young tight end who's been quietly improving in camp. The Cowboys love to use multiple tight ends, and Schoonmaker's blocking and red zone presence could earn him more snaps if he shines against the Rams. Number 7, Damone Clark at linebacker. With some uncertainty at the position, Clark's speed and instincts will be tested against the Rams' offense. He has the potential to be a key piece of the defense if he can stay consistent. Number 8, Tyler Smith. While technically a starter, Smith's continued development on the offensive line is critical for protecting the quarterback and opening lanes for the running game. Watching how he handles the Rams' pass rush will be telling. At number 9, Rico Dowdle. Fighting for that RB2 spot, Dowdle's mix of power and agility makes him a valuable asset, but he needs to prove he can stay healthy and productive in live action. And finally, number 10, Eric Scott Jr. The young cornerback who's been showing flashes in coverage during camp. The Cowboys need depth at corner, and if Scott can lock down his assignments and make a few plays, he could move up the depth chart quickly. This preseason opener is more than just a warm-up, it's a proving ground. Every player on this list has something to prove, whether it's earning a roster spot, securing a starting role, or showing coaches they can be trusted in big moments. And as fans, this is our first chance to see how these guys respond when the pressure's real and the hits keep coming. So, when you tune in for Cowboys vs. Rams, keep your eyes peeled for these 10 names. Watch how they move, how they react, and how they fight for every yard and every tackle. Because while it may be preseason, for these players, it's the beginning of something much bigger. And here's the challenge for you: drop your predictions in the comments. Who do you think will be the breakout star of Week 1? Will Joe Milton light it up, or will someone unexpected steal the spotlight? Hit that like button if you're ready for Cowboys football, subscribe so you don't miss our breakdowns all season long, and turn on notifications so you're always first in the huddle. Cowboys Nation, the journey starts now. Let's get it.